Hey everybody, so the first things you're going to need a mixing bowl. You're also going to need a powder lightener. I'm using the Clairol BW2. You're going to need a mixing brush and also a cream volume developer. I'm using the 40, and also aluminum foil, but that's optional. And so now I'm just mixing everything together, and y'all, this stuff is strong, so you do want to be in like a well ventilated space. And notice I have the door closed like a ding dong. So yeah, so now I'm just mixing in a little bit of the cream developer, and just mixing it. And I started off using a little bit of product because I didn't want to be wasteful, so I'm just using a little bit. And by the way, all the products used were purchased at Sally's. And now I'm just separating my hair and clipping it up, mainly so it can stay out of my way while I'm working with one side. So yeah, you just want to make sure everything is kind of like neat and out of your way, because you don't want to end up bleaching the wrong side or vice versa. So I just clip one side while I'm working on the other one, and I'm kind of just like detangling it, make sure there's no kinks or tangles. I let the developer and bleach sit for like 5 minutes, and that's the result. So let's get started. And at the beginning, I also forgot to mention you will need gloves, and y'all don't laugh at my mismatched gloves. Hey, it does the purpose, because I couldn't find my other black one, so I had to find another one of my old little gloves. So yeah, you will need gloves, because you do not want this on your hands for like long periods of time. So you do need gloves. Any kind of gloves will do, but you do need them to to protect your hands. And also, while I was bleaching my hair, I did notice that I was getting quite a bit of shedding. So yeah, so just stay tuned for my update vid on this hair, and I will go into more details on like shedding and tangling, or if there is some, after I did this coloring process. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. And also, I'm applying the bleach with the brush, but I am also using my hands to really work it through the hair, and also penetrate it a little bit better. So you can use both, or one or the other, but this is just what I choose to do. I like to use the brush to apply it, and then I like to use my hands just to work it in a little bit better. So it's really up to you and what you prefer, but that's what I like to do. So yeah. And as y'all can see, y'all, this hair was turning so fast. Like the ends were getting like extremely blonde, which is why I was trying to hurry up, and it kind of affected me at the end because I didn't get it as blonde as I wanted, but I just didn't want those ends to get too blonde because they were turning like fast, so I was trying to work rather quickly, and so, you know, I didn't let it sit on as long, you know, throughout the whole head, because the bottoms were turning really quick. So anybody who's considering purchasing this hair and y'all want to like bleach it, this hair does bleach, and it does bleach fast. So when using bleach or any kind of like bleaching or coloring process with this hair, you do want to work quickly. With the final look of my ombre. I apologize because my camera cut off while I was finishing up the final touches on applying the bleach, but all I did, you know, after my camera cut off is just kind of worked it in a little bit more, but for the most part I was already done. So I've already washed it out, of course, and styled it, and this is the final look of the ombre. It came out more on the auburn side because I don't think I let it sit on long enough, so I might go back and re-bleach it or whatever, or bleach it again, because I wanted it blonde, like orangey type blonde, but it didn't really come out like that. It came out more on the auburn side. Let me see if I can zoom. So it came out more like an auburny type blonde, like blonde brown. But I still like the result. Let me zoom back out. I still like the result of it. So yeah, I don't know how this tutorial is gonna turn out, but yeah, I just wanted to, it's not even really like a tutorial, but it is kind of like, I guess a show and tell of how I ombre my hair. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I might go back and do it again later on, but this is pretty good for right now. So yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.